as magic starts to glow. In our was the dark away. We laugh and dance, come what may. On and on we spread delight. Together we can win this fight. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might. We're the heroes in the night.
Lightful and an arrow fly through skies so bright. Portals opening, leading to delight. Meteora vanishes in their sparkly wake, traveling for joy, every heart they shake. Light up the world, find the light inside. Together within Nara in a magical ride. Delightful vibes, every heart we mend, spreading love and joy until the journey's end. With every portal hop, a new adventure awaits. In Nara by your side, opening the gates. From dusk until dawn they chase the glowing light, finding every soul, making every moment right. Light up the world, find the light inside. Together within Nara in a magical ride. Delightful vibes, every heart we mend, spreading love and joy until the journey's end. Through other worlds and places they go, bringing good vibes to every role. Echo, Lightful's magic always puts on a show. In Nara's roar echoes pure excitement and cheer. Everywhere they travel, they erase all fear. From realm to realm, their mission stays the same. To shine and to delight is their glorious aim.
Come on, Hearken to the call, the celebratory echoes of our grand carnival. Be drawn into the world by magic by our show. With fireworks in tow, the night sky all aglow. With elegance and charm, endurance and glee, there's nothing that can stop our wild whimsy. There's no need for alarm as we dance joyously to the beat of our drums. To celebrate, we'll know you'll have a ball. We'll beat the drum till curtain call. We won't look back at all. Be lost in trances, you'll live forever. Tonight we dance in our masquerade. Embark as one on this enchanting endeavor. Tonight's the night that legends are made. We prance and sing aloud, a whirling jubilee. An endless pirouette, a thrilling frenzy. Come on, let's make some noise. We burn outrageously. We're foolhardy and free. Come with us to a place that's far beyond. Tonight rejoice along on our jovial song. To celebrate, we'll know you'll have a ball. We'll beat the drum till curtain call, like we don't have a care at all. You gotta live a little, let go. Our bodies grooving in our room, fill wall to wall. So come on down and welcome to our show. For every note that's played, and every escalade, and every mask that hides a secret, the message conveyed. And as we serenade, our characters portrayed as masquerade. So come with us to a place that's far beyond. Tonight rejoice along to our jovial song. So celebrate, we'll know you'll have a ball. We'll beat the drum till curtain call, like we don't have a care at all. Go little, let go. Our bodies grooving in our room, fill wall to wall. Let yourself be free. Let yourself be free at the carnival.
Could you spare a second? Slow your pace, listen to the story of Cardavidia. She called for freedom, she yearned for legend, dreaming of splendid adventure. Will the prophecy manifest? Will I be the maiden who is blessed in the walk down the glory path? Bring honor and brightness back. Wipe out all the enemies inside. There's no turning back this time. Will I realize? Will I realize? Will the laurel be placed on my head? One day we shall share and then make joy forever last. Prophecy is nothing but a vicious lie. Here comes a growling dark tide. The more pain she feels, the clearer she sees. Halos of divine are fading. I can hear the bell of fate sound. It's high time to turn it around. Okay, on my glorious journey with the blessings in wish by my side. Won't accept the fate that is set. There is no turning back Nothing can stop me walking down this path, bringing honor and blessings back. Won't accept the fate that is set. There is no turning back this time. Will it be true? Will it be true? Be a closure for this metaphor. One day we shall cheer and dance, making joy forever lasts.
I thought I was part of something bigger, the protector, that is what I'm known. The wings I couldn't carry, they've been broken for so long ago. Whoa. But I wanted something brighter to make dreams and a place to call home. But it's all an illusion. The bird I know soared once more. I bring forth the sin, I bring forth the faith for a better tomorrow. Oh, in the end I was in pain to share my life and protection for one another. I thought it was okay, but opened my eyes to awaken to reality of what I only hoped was not I wanted. I left my place, I left for another better tomorrow. No. Now the brother with clipped wings, I wanna soar like her. I want a better tomorrow to show what I'm worth. I love for good reasons and for intentions. These dreams I bring work perfectly, but they won't grant this safety. I look forward for tomorrow to set off my desired road. I will sing with you tomorrow. A better tomorrow to soar again. When the night flows within electric sparks, in eternal night where dreams and hope come, wishes will be granted through the waves from a gentle blitz. Investigating the sounds, responding all the cries, discovering all there is to help wishes through moonlight. In the battles I go to help receive their hope, fighting wish is what I'm meant to grant and protect this haze. Keep going, keep fighting. This fighting wish was set free. Keep going, keep searching. The intel is worth knowing within its ways. Through the eternal skies, where it electrifies, always bringing joyful nights
Each wish I make will bring me faith, so that passions will never die. Keep going, keep fighting. This fighting wish will set free. Keep going, keep searching. Keep going, keep fighting. This fighting wish will set free. Keep going, keep searching. The angel is left knowing within its ways.
Hello everyone. Good evening. Or good morning. I'm gonna freaking start this early. I have time, I suppose, but I don't plan to stream more than 2 hours. Yeah, so hello, welcome those popping in, and for those, welcome later. I say 8:30, but then I started like before the timestamp of 8:30 in my time. Dang. Yeah, but as you can see, I'm back. And by the time I came back, I was not prepared. And not, I guess, in a way of saying this, I did not expect to get 4,000 subscribers by the time I get back. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for all the support. I bet most who've subscribed to me probably enjoyed my dad. And yeah, I don't know, for some reason my channel got recommended and was featured on the homepage at one point because of my dad reacting Wolverine waves. I don't know what. But thank you so much. Glad you enjoy my dad, and I think I want to, before I start talking about how was my travels and everything. Wait. Oh, I'm being interrupted. I'll be right back. Wait, right back. Maybe I have to start at the time zone. Wait, I'll be right back.
Lightful's got a friend so bright, and Nara's wings are white with mine. Together they soar through skies of blue, traveling worlds, just me and you. Through portals we jump and dive, with hearts so full we feel alive. Negative blight can't hold us down, we'll bring joy to every town. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might, we're the heroes in the night. Of bravery we told, from mountains high to valleys low, in Nara's magic starts to glow. In Nara was the dark away, we laugh and dance come what may. Arm in arm we spread delight, together we can win this fight. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might, we're the heroes in the night.
Lightful and an arrow fly through skies so bright. Portals opening, leading to delight. Empty aura vanishes in their sparkly wake, traveling for joy, every heart they shake. Light up the world, find the light inside. Together with an aura in a magical ride. Delightful vibes, every heart we mend, spreading love and joy until the journey's end. With every portal hop, a new adventure awaits. An aura by your side, opening the gates. From dusk until dawn, they chase the glowing light, finding every soul, making every moment right. Light up the world, find the light inside. Together with an aura in a magical ride. Delightful vibes, every heart we mend, spreading love and joy until the journey's end. Through other worlds and places they go, bringing good vibes to every role. Echo, Lightful's magic always puts on a show. In hours roar, echoes pure, excitement and cheer. Everywhere they travel, they erase all fear. From realm to realm, their mission stays the same. To shine and to delight is their glorious aim.
Forgot her name, lost on the tide. Lightful wings in the digital bright. Anime girl in a world unknown. White dragon there to guide and show. Through the worlds, fly so free. Lightful wings, just you and me. Lost but not alone tonight. In this anime world so light.
I thought I was part of something bigger, the protector, that is what I'm known. The wings I couldn't carry, they've been broken for so long ago. Whoa. But I wanted something brighter to make dreams and a place to call home. But it's all an illusion. The bird I know soared once more. I bring forth the sin, I bring forth the faith for a better tomorrow. Oh, in the end I was in pain to share my light and protection for one another. I thought it was okay, but opened my eyes to awaken to reality of what I only hoped was not I wanted. I left my place, I left for another better tomorrow. No. Now the brother with clipped wings, I wanna soar like her. I want a better tomorrow to show what I'm worth. I love for good reasons and for intentions. These dreams I bring work perfectly, but they won't grant this safety. I look forward for tomorrow to set off my desired road. I will sing with you tomorrow. A better tomorrow to soar again.
When the night flows within electric sparks, in eternal night where dreams and hope come, wishes will be granted through the waves from a gentle blitz. Investigating the sounds, responding all the cries, discovering all there is to help wishes through moonlight. In the battles I go to help receive their hope, fighting wish is what I'm meant to grant.
Okay, I'm officially back now. Hello. Dang. There's so much I have to discuss. There's so much. There's so much. My goodness. Hello. Hi. I was here earlier to start things early, but then I was needed and I had to be BRB. Hello. Hello. Volcania. Or Nikki. Hello. Hello everybody. Hello. It's real again. I'm alive. Yes, I'm alive. Oh gosh, I will have to let people know right now. If I go BRB for a moment, hopefully not more tonight, hopefully. I have to, it would also mean I have to take care of my mother. Apparently after the travels, she got sick. Like really sick to the point where well, she didn't want to be in bed, but now she has to be stuck there in bed. So now it's so bad. It's so bad that let me get closer. I'll tell you how bad it is. She got COVID. She got COVID. She's isolated in her bedroom. She got COVID a second time. It's not her first time. Don't worry. And you're probably wondering, like, Lightful, are you going to get COVID too? And I'm like, no, because I was vaccinated back last October. Even my father. But hey, yeah, I hope she gets better. I did not. I thought it was just a cold. I thought she just came with a cold by the time she got back. But she had to get herself a test kit for COVID stuff, and she told me, I need to do the test kit for COVID, and I was like, okay. So I did it, and then just like, and then the both lines were put as positive, and I was like, oh, freaking dang it. Alright then. Okay, well, yeah, so if I go BRB, then you know why. Because family comes first. Family always comes first. But yeah, I'm back. And as I was gonna say, when I was gone, I got up to 4,000 subs. So thank you for all the delightful support, everyone. And I was mentioning about how most of the people who subscribed me, I think everyone just loved my dad. I think everyone just loved my dad. and I have read people's comments. Some comments were like people, I hate to judge onto you all people, but since you judge on me, I would judge upon I would judge upon you too. But that does not include those who have not commented or did not comment. Apparently some people were like, why are you bad at explaining, Lightful? Why are you bad at explaining about the Wolverine Waves characters? Where's this? Do you have like a script or something, or notes or something? Okay, that's the thing. I was doing improv the whole time when I was with my dad with doing the Wolverine Waves characters. And second, I didn't want to explain in detail to the characters to my dad because let's be obvious. Let's be obvious here. If I were to introduce somebody to Wolverine Waves and I tell them the whole entire lore to them in detail, I think I'm gonna lose them. So, your dad is funny? Yeah, my dad is funny. I think my dad brought the humor with me. His humor rubbed off on me, and then that's how I ended up being. Then you know, like father, like daughter. Yeah, but it was fun. A character's appearance, yeah. The whole point, like, I think some people miss the point of the video. The point of the video was literally rating the characters. It was literally not talking about them. But hey, I'm glad to those who loved the video, who loved my father's sense of humor, and the fact that you were surprised that it was not boring. I hope that meant something to you. Yeah, I love my dad. No matter what, I love both of my parents. They're great. But anyways, you're probably wondering the things on my travels. What did I do? What did I see? I got to show a little bit. Now, for those who are members on my YouTube server, you got to see a lot more of the stuff I got to see, and because I like taking pictures of places and things and all the way around and such. So I was in Peru. Peru is a lovely country, but then I also went to Argentina as well because who wants to know a little bit about Lightful is since anyone is obvious to know, I am part Latina from my mother's side, and her origins or her place that she originally lives is Peru. So that's why I have all sometimes in special occasions, I will talk in Spanish. I am fluent in Spanish. Don't say I'm 100% an expert on Spanish, because it is a second language of mine. So that's why I fumble. That's why at times I will fumble on the words of Spanish. But then again, I also fumble my words on English, because English. So Peru, I went to visit family. Especially for my mother, she wanted to visit her family, and I have to say, everybody, Peru has the best tasty meat there. I have to say so for myself. It's the meat is so good. Like, if you want to get a good steak, Peru has like the fresh, tasty steak. They use all parts of the cow. They would use a meat from the stomach of the cow, and they call it pancita. I want my dad to try that. He's missing out. Some people would be like, oh, that's gross. Like what? Who would eat the stomach from a cow and then eat like that's the same thing. My dad had the same reactions. Like, I don't want to eat that. That sounds disgusting. It's from the stomach of the cow. And my mom even said like, but you already eat parts of a cow. You eat like steak and stuff, and you know what, that makes sense, because okay, for those who like meat, I love seafood. I have to compare meat or seafood. I love seafood more. Peru's known for the fresh seafood and the fresh meat. They do a great job. And FYI for all of you, I don't like steak in US. And I think what ruined it, probably because when I was a kid, my mom always liked her steak well done, so it's always chewy. And I never liked, and I think that's what happened. I chose to dislike steak because it was chewy. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Thank you, Six. Thank you so much, and thank you for being a delightful supporter. Thank you. Well done steak be like meat chewing. Yes, that's what it was. That's literally what it was. It was like when I was a kid, I just kept chewing the freaking steak and had trouble swallowing it. That's why I hated steak so bad as a kid, and that's what ruined it for me. That's how it ruined it for me. So I don't like steak in US. I say US because if you go to Peru and ask for a steak there, you would be surprised, like super surprised. Because one time I had I tried their steak there. First of all, I didn't think that was steak. I didn't see it as steak. You know how you get like a pork rib from like the meat from a pork? That's how I saw their steak. And when I ate it, it was like juicy and soft. And then I was telling my mom, what the heck is this? And then I'm like, it's really good. And my mom's like, oh, that's our Peruvian steak. And I'm like, and I was like, no way, this is steak. There's no way that's yeah, but I don't want to digress too much on food, but if you ever want to visit Peru, their meat is amazing there. But I cannot agree more. They have the ways they use their meat and make something tasty is good. Sometimes it can, and some people will say like some people will question me like oh, so have you eaten the meat? So if someone comes to tell me, so what else kind of cow meat did you had over there, Lightful? I'm like, well, I had the meat from the heart of a cow. it was delicious. It was hearty healthy. I'm an adventurer for I'm very adventurous when trying food, okay? You can never judge by the title of the food until you taste it yourself, okay? Just never question it, just try it. But don't even think about it. Just try it and see if you like it. Because if you do, then there you go. Quite a hearty meal. Yes, I did. Okay. So I was there for quite a couple days, a week. I give it a week. I was there in Peru for a week because remember I was gone for 2 weeks, and the reason why I tell people that I won't live stream, even if I bring my computer, I cannot even make any shorts. I thought I could, but I couldn't because I'll tell you why. There's only one thing I kinda don't like about Peru, depending where you live. Wi-Fi sucks. Wi-Fi sucks in some places in Peru. You have like it's just not good. It's just not good because the Wi-Fi is shared over there. Like Wi-Fi is shared and the Wi-Fi can go out at a certain time. So it kind of sucks. So you can't really do much with that. Unless you go to like a tourist area, then yeah, you'll be fine. But Peru is a touristic place technically, but it's not the greatest in Wi-Fi. It's not the greatest in Wi-Fi. Not for live streaming, in my opinion, but I don't know. I can't assume that because I don't live there, but every time I have gone and visited Peru, this is probably my 4th time visiting Peru, and honestly I can say every time when we rent a home just to stay for a while, the Wi-Fi just sucks. That's it. So yeah, so anytime you want to go to Peru, expect great tasty meat and tasty seafood. It's good. It's fresh, but for traveler advice, do not drink the water. You would, like anyone who is new to a different country, I don't recommend drinking the water. In Peru, you can buy the water in bottles, but don't drink their tap water. And when you go to a restaurant, ask them. Of course, you have to be bilingual in Spanish. Most of them speak Spanish, by the way. and ask them if their drinks are made from tap. Because most of their drinks, like let's say for example, I would love to try a smoothie in Peru or the juices in Peru from the restaurants, but I can't, guys. You know why? Because if I start drinking, the problem is with visitors from other countries, we get upset stomachs. So like one time when I did drink something, they for some reason they did use tap, and I had a terrible stomach ache or food poisoning because my stomach couldn't handle it or something. Yeah, that is the traveler's advice that I can recommend to you. So if you're probably wondering like, oh, so you couldn't drink water over? No, I hate when I don't drink water over there. I really love drinking my water, and I can't even bring water because thanks to airport security, they forbid all the time from not taking your water. Or here's another thing. When you go, I hate this. This happens in Peru from my experience, even for tourists, and they find this stupid. I find this stupid. Even my mother thinks this is stupid. Whenever you want to go back from Peru to US, there is this security to recheck your bags and recheck your your carry-on luggage and stuff. They will check, and they make sure they dispose your water. Like I got to see this young girl. She looked like she was around my age. They saw she had her water bottle, and they said to her like, yeah, you have to either drink it or dispose of it. And she was like, I guess I saw her with the look like, why can I not take it? Like, it's either you have to empty your water bottle, or we have to get rid of it. It sucks. That's the only thing my mom doesn't like when we go to the Peruvian airport to go back to US. They really forbid you to take any drink, even if you bought it from the airport. That just sucks. You don't ever see it happen in US. But like after when we're done with our security check, we don't need to have another security check. We already bought our stuff and we take it with us. I once saw that you can actually freeze the water to solid ice, and then they will let you take the water with you on the plane. Really? You can do that? If that's possible, wow. I did not know that. My question is, how do they do it? How do they keep the ice like frozen? That's the big question, because if you're traveling for hours on end, it will probably like melt, right? I did not even know this. Yeah, I did not even know this. Interesting. Wow. Anywho, over there right now, certain places in South America, it is cold there. But for me, it's fine. So, okay, so in my travels, being a week there in Peru, the coldest that it gets, it's like 45 to 48 to 52 degrees. For them, it's very, very cold. For me, that's refreshing. Beats the hot, cruel summer weather. Since I'm back here now, it's humid here where I'm at. It's humid and hot. I will tell you. It's humid, and it's like almost a desert, but luckily I don't live in the desert, but you know what I mean. What was the temperature? Well, in Peru it's like 48 to 52 Fahrenheit. But I know most people in other places use Celsius. I'm not familiar with Celsius as much, so if you do a conversion with Fahrenheit and Celsius, there you go. It was refreshing though. I had to pack, like, the only thing I did had to pack was like sweaters and stuff, and yeah, pretty much it. That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect for me too. It's pretty hot over here right now where I'm at. But over there, they're in winter time, so it's like cold for them. They'll be wearing their bundle coats and everything, and I tell my cousin, like, you have not experienced real cold yet. This is not even the tip of cold here. It's so anyways, I only stayed there for a week. I'm glad I got to enjoy Peruvian food again. The next place I got to visit for the very first time is Argentina. And that's where I got to stay a week. Yeah, we stayed like 5 days in Argentina, and then we went to another place in Argentina that was at the equator of Brazil. So if you saw like a picture of these big waterfalls, I was near the equator of Brazil, and that was cool. It was really cool because how do I first of all, I was literally in the jungle. There were birds that were so used to people that they just want your food. It was interesting. I love seeing tropical nature. I touched grass, everybody. So if anyone tells me otherwise, like, Lightful, you should go and touch some grass, and I'm like, I already touched grass. I went into the jungle and to see huge, humongous waterfalls off the horizons. I have accomplished the touch grass achievement. But it was great. I had a great experience. I I really took like really amazing pictures. I just had fun, and sightseeings were nice. So where I was at the equator, Brazil, is that place was hot. That place, I was lucky that I had shirts and stuff to bring me, because that place was hot. Over there was like where I was at that jungle area. So it was the Caratas of Carazoo. That's the name. That's the name in Spanish, and I think that's how it's named in Spanish. I would not know for a fact, but it was pretty. But so I did got to see like the buildings of Argentina there. It was pretty modern. Places look fine. I will be completely honest here though. There were some things I didn't like about Argentina. And I don't want to offend anyone who's from Argentina. Their economy sucks. Their economy is so bad. First of all, when we get to Argentina, there's barely a place to change. Now this is from my experience. Not everyone's experience is different, but my mother and I had a very hard time finding what I could call a world exchange. Like you know how you have to change your US dollars to a type of currency? We had trouble finding that. Like we terribly had trouble finding that. You mean like ATM? Yeah, that's like we had, yeah, ATM was also a little bit of a pain, because there were some ATMs that you can't use because they want you to use it at their preferred bank. But yeah, we had a hard time finding a universal ATM, and when we did the fees are terrible. It's $10. It's a $10 fee to take out money. Well, depending on the card you use, but for my mom, she used a bank that gave her a big fee, so it was terrible. And okay, so when we were in this one touristic place for the waterfalls, for some reason, I don't know why, they don't have a place to exchange US dollars to their currency. So I think their currency, if I remember correctly, is called pesos. But oh gosh, guys, their economy is so bad. I love soccer. Okay, so I love soccer, so I support this one known soccer player called Messi, and I'm gonna support this soccer player even more now, because Messi, when he won the the World Cup in 2022, he got a lot of money, and for getting money from their own country, it also supports not only him but also to the other players that are there, because that's why Argentina loves soccer, because the economy is just so bad, but when they win a World Cup tournament, they get a lot of money, and that's perfect for them. But the whole point, I don't want to, I will tell you though, this is true. This is a true story. This is a funny story. Since I brought up this subject. We were so I was in a place, it was Buenos Aires, Argentina. It was a lovely place. We rented a home apartment from this one lady who hosted. She was very nice, and I think she is probably a wealthy person. I think so, because we got to learn a lot of information from a taxi driver. They pointed out the road that we were living in was an expensive area. The area that we were at was very expensive. So the more we thought about it, the more my mom's like, okay, that makes sense, because her whole entire place was organized, cozy, and everything. And the fact that you had to use so this was her apartment, like a really nice, well-kept apartment. And I don't think she lives there. I think she lives in her own home, and she uses I use Airbnb. I honestly, if I have to give anyone a good advice for anything, Airbnb is better than paying for a hotel. Hotels are expensive as heck. But no. Anyways, Okay, so let me give you a little interesting fact of how bad their economy is. So, let's say so you probably might know a $1 bill. A $1 bill is, $1. So they have this dollar called 1,000 pesos. You might probably think, oh, that's a lot of money. $1,000 bill? 1,000 pesos? No. You want to know what's the value of 1,000 pesos? 86 cents. It's barely $1, guys. It's barely $1. It's bad. Oh my gosh. And yeah, that's how bad the economy is. That's when we learn, because I think we got more information from taxi drivers that were nice enough to be touristically know of information. They even told us, yeah, there are certain places that they're restricting to exchange dollar bills because of fraud. And we were like, oh, I see. So that was why it was hard for us to find an actual universal ATM. This is the reason why we had trouble exchanging world money. There was another issue. Oh, by the way, Peru, if you're curious, does Peru do this? No. Peru's actually has world exchange everywhere. Like everywhere. And they're well trusted, in my opinion. Argentina was a whole other level of completely being lost on how to exchange money, like to their currency, and to the fact that we earn less. Like, for them, when they see dollar bills, they get excited. They get super excited. Argentina does like to accept US dollar bills. For them, it's like treasure. It's completely like treasure for them. Because they know that US money is, for them, like rich money that they like to get their hands on. It's gold. Yeah, it's gold. It's completely gold. They want to keep that. They want to have that. So let me tell you a story though that happened. Now this happened to my mom's friend because she tagged along with us in our travels. So this is a true story and I feel bad for her. We got conned from one taxi driver that only wants to accept just pesos or US dollar bills. And they help us get to the airport. By the time we got to the airport, my mom couldn't use her card. Some taxi drivers let you use card. This one didn't. And we didn't have enough money to pay him in pesos, but we had US dollars. So, the only dollars we had was, my mom had $100 bill, and so did her friend. And so this taxi driver didn't want to take my mom's wrinkled $100 bill. Like, he wanted to take her friend's not wrinkled $100 bill. And we indeed noticed. I noticed that he didn't have enough to pay the money that's equivalent of the value of $100 bill. So her friend got scammed. he gave her less. So I feel bad. So she got less the amount that she was supposed to get money back because he took the $100 bill. He wanted the $100 bill, but he also wanted to take my mother's $10 bill. But I was like, I was about to step in, and my mom immediately like said, no. You already have the $100 bill. That's enough for everything, because the pesos that you asked is already more of a $100 bill worth. So we couldn't discuss or argue much anymore. We because it was already too late. And we had to get into the airport and everything. So in the end, he took the money. He's like the richest. Not really. I mean, it's at least it satisfied his week that he got himself a $100 bill. But yeah, we got like less than what he's supposed to pay for my mom's friend, which sucked. But yeah, that's the story. That's literally what happened. And yeah, that sucks. So anyways, that was the only issue. And this doesn't apply to everybody, but their economy is so bad that they who knows how many scammers are in Argentina. And the prices, oh no, don't get me started with their prices. Some of the prices, I think their inflation over there is terrible. I think that's the reason why they're probably being tight with US money or something. That's why they're accepting US money. Peru doesn't accept US money, but Argentina, they'll take it. They know what it's worth. And that's another thing. On our last day in Argentina, we saw people calling out like exchange for US money. We got real US dollars. And in my mind, I'm like, well, it's too late exchange for money. And I feel like these people are con artists. I didn't trust any of them. So yeah, I got overall, Argentina was really pretty. I love the places Argentina. Their economy, but it sucks. And also, I have to mention there were a lot of poor people there. Like I am. So for many who don't know, there's a lot of, I know there's like a lot of homeless in US. But I think in South America they have it worse. I think they have it worse because at times when we travel and walk on foot, you'll see people like with them in blankets covering themselves up during the cold nights. You'll see that in public. You will see people, I saw kids on the street selling like necklaces or jewelry that they made from themselves, and they will call out to see if they have money, like if anyone can buy something. Now my mom is a kind-hearted person, so if she sees anything, she will help and pay. I'm like that too. So I have an interesting story to tell you because this happened. So I think this was on our 4th day. We were at this touristic area in Argentina called Adigre. It's like a park with boats and everything. And we were at this restaurant to eat because it was cheaper than going to the actual touristic area because it would be more expensive. And there was this middle-aged lady, you know, she was not asking for money. She was asking for food. She wanted food and she asked anyone if they had anything warm that she can have to eat. And once I was done eating my meal at the restaurant with my mom and my cousin and her friend, I saw the lady who was tapping on the glass on this this couple that just finished their food, but they only left like 2 pizzas on their plate, like as if they don't want to take them with them. And she tapped on the glass outside of the restaurant asking, this is legit, I saw this, I witnessed this. She tapped on the glass asking if like gesturing like if she can have that. And this guy ignored her. And I was like, what the heck, dude? Like, what the heck? Why would you ignore someone that wanted food? So, once they left, leaving the leftover food on the table, the greatest thing about Argentina is the employees in restaurants. They know that homelessness is tough. That they actually, I got to see the lady, the employee, let her go into the restaurant to take the leftover food from the table. So they let her have the leftover food. And that was really nice. Like, she even was able, she even let her have a bottle of tea, I think I saw, to give her the drink along the way. Now, if you're wondering, I also felt bad too that we had like a bunch of bread served to us as an appetizer. I bagged them up and I gave it to the lady. Like, there was like 4 small loaves of bread and I gave it to her. I told her like, hey, this is for you. Of course, it says this in Spanish. I told her like, hey, I hope this, it's not much, but I hope it helps. And she was happy. She was happy to have it. And because all she had was with her it's just her and her book bag. Just probably where she puts her food or blankets in. It really is sad that so many people on this planet have to be homeless and doesn't have a warm home to come home to. I know. Everyone's different. And depending on the situation, we don't know. Yeah, that is quite generous. It's seldom that them to do something like that. Yeah. So for me in US now, for where I live, there is a place for homeless. There's like a homeless shelter. But other places there isn't. There's non-existent like places for homeless, like a shelter for homeless. There is not like a shelter for homeless anywhere. In US there is. Because I know, because in my downtown there is a homeless shelter. You just have to be in the program to get into it, because I noticed there's like a special lock to the door. I don't know how it works, unfortunately. But I do. When I worked at a news studio way back when, long time ago, I got to help film the inside of people volunteering to make food and give food to the poor. Like, they would get free meals at a certain time. I mean, that's US. Other parts of the country, there's no such place. Unfortunately. It's unfortunate. And that's why it's a good reminder to everybody. A great reminder. It's always a good reminder to know, like, be proud of what you got. Some people have it worse. And also, if you don't like certain food, just be glad that you have food. Because others don't. But overall, I don't want to digress too much, but that has been my journey and my travels. I've seen the good, I've seen the bad. Nothing ugly or anything, but the issues or things you have to worry about traveling. But I had fun. It's always good to discover. It's always good to discover. It's always good to experiment or experience. Also, fun fact about Argentina. I thought this was hilarious. There's no such thing as soup for them there. So my mom's friend wanted some soup. she had like a terrible whooping cough, and she needed something warm and hot. They just don't eat soup there. I have no idea. It's like soup is so non-existent for them. We even asked the taxi driver, and he's like, "Yeah, we don't really care or need soup." So there was this soup that we tried. I promise you it's not soup. They call it soup though in Spanish. Okay. It was called sopa de Paraguay. So it's a Paraguay soup. So when they brought it, it was like a corn cake, guys. It was a corn cake. It looked like a corn cake. It tasted like a corn cake. And they call it Paraguay soup. Well, in Spanish, they call it sopa de Paraguay. It's not soup. It's totally not soup. We've been bamboozled. So yeah, soup's not existent for them. I guess if you ask them for soup, they're gonna give you a corn cake, Paraguay corn cake, or something. Well, that's the fun of discovery. Oh yeah, and they don't care about adding spice to their dishes. Like, it's like every time you went to a restaurant, my mom wanted some hot sauce, and they're like, "We don't have a hot sauce, but we have jalapenos or jalapeno peppers if you want." I don't. It was something else. Also, it's so from what I was told from my mother, that it was so expensive, that their inflation is so bad, their meat is expensive there. I believe it. And the taxi driver even mentioned that someone was so desperate that they stole meat from a store. It's that bad. So that was something you don't hear every day. We don't have anything to give spicy, but we have jalapenos. Yeah. Also, I think my mother told me that they weren't good. It's now like when you go to US, well, we don't have everything, you know? The only thing we don't have is like your country's exclusive favorites. That's why my mom will always miss Peruvian food there, because some dishes are literally exclusive in Peru, but they're tasty. Argentina, I don't know about their food in Argentina. I think some of their food in Argentina was so and so. It wasn't the best thing in the world. That's just me. Again, that's my opinion. Probably because I think Peruvian foods is probably better. And anyway, that's my travels, everybody. I missed US. I missed my home, and I'm back. I missed streaming. I miss making YouTube content when I need to. And now I can in the comfort of my own home. What country have you been that had the best food? It's Peru. It's definitely Peru. Peru is the best. I think Peru is the best food. But that's an understatement. Like, Paris had good food too. Paris had good food. Paris also has good food. Paris is, even in Spain has good food too. I think Spain and Peru can like be great neighbors when it comes to meats and seafood, because Spain is near the ocean. And they have restaurants, seafood restaurants near the Mediterranean Sea as well. And they have really good food there too. From how I got to visit there. Also, they're really creative in art. So, yeah. So, I probably missed a lot of stuff. I I noticed Lupa has there's a Lupa showcase. Should I react to it? I could react to it. I have the video to react to it. Cause I haven't seen the video yet. It came out when I was taking my break. Okay. Yeah, Lupa reaction? Okay. Question. Is this gonna spoil me in any way of the new story or something? Because, again, okay, for those who want to know, Wednesday, I might start the video, I might start streaming early, hopefully. I was gonna think of doing it maybe at 7, we'll see. I don't know. I normally like to start my streams a little late because then that way I can get everything everything done. It's actually a prequel, so no spoiler. Ooh, okay. Because today I'm not doing the story today. Today I want to talk. Today I want to chat and react. I want to chat and react. I don't think it spoiled anything. Okay, let me check. Let me change the screen here. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let me get the video going here. I have to make sure also that the video is like something you can listen to. Oh, I have to freaking. Okay, let me lock this. I don't need there we go. Look at that. Look at that player here. Let me see if I can. I think I have to do a new media player audio thing because I don't think I'll be able to hear it. And I gotta make sure you can hear me. Otherwise, like, let me see. Gotta test the audio here. Okay. I got it. I'm good. Well, hello YouTube. We're here on a live reaction on the Lupa showcase. And I will make sure I will then do the story, the next story chapter, because I really want to do it. But I'm gonna see what Lupa is all about and what I'm expecting. Let's go.
And the match rages on with yet another outstanding performance from Lupa. Our Legion is on a roll. Can anyone stop the relentless streak?
Oh crap.
Hey, eyes up here!
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's my first time hearing her voice.
the top teams are facing
What the heck?
the only Gladiator Lupa.
Lupa, will your injury from the last match affect you in the next round?
Lupa!
Here, have this.
Thanks. I'm sorry, your hand. If it wasn't for me.
No big deal. Once I'm in the arena, I don't even feel it.
I like her accent. Is it British?
Performance. Can the Bower of Legions keep its streak alive?
The house is considering replacing me if I don't meet expectations.
I believe. She'll give it everything she's got. And I'll be right there.
Nice.
What are your expectations for this match, Lupa?
There's only one. And that's to make it a fight to remember.
And now, let the match
Is she tomboy? She looks tomboy. She sounds tomboy. Australian? It's between the two.
ready for blood. The ambush closes in. But Lupa shows her
Whoa. Combat animation never fails to impress me. Yeah, she has like a bit of a tomboy personality. I like it.
It looks like Albina can't keep up with Lupa's onslaught.
Australian tomboy. Yeah. I love it. I support tomboy girls.
Albina.
Slips away again. Looks like she's in for a tough battle now.
Albina, what are you?
Whoa.
Silver is calling for a timeout. Hold! We demand this foul competition to be called off immediately.
Wait, the hunt has already begun. Let us see what choices she makes.
Flashback.
If this isn't for you, then get out. You're a disgrace.
Enough. Insults aren't part of her contract.
She's your partner. See for yourself.
Is this?
Lupa, here, have this. Forgive me.
Wait, did her friend like... Did she con on her or what? Ooh!
You didn't honestly think I was going down like that, did you? Impossible. How did it wear up so fast? This match was over the perfect big chat.
Oh! The music! Oh my gosh, the freaking animation. What the heck is this? Wow. And the way it showed the logo like that at the end.
For this match.
I want to be like this light and make the arena shine even brighter. Gladiating should shine with the same glory as this city. But you tarnish its glory.
Yeah, you betray her. How could you?
That is only unforgettable when it shines.
Oh wow. She was paid to throw them at. Yeah, that's just you know when you have supporters and then they just did that to you, like, that's poor Lupa. Dang, that was her partner too. Ugh, dang. It was like a reboot, just jump starting for her power. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. She's like, she basically, in a way, she's like, oh, you did that. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to max level, and that's what she did. Honestly, guys, I really love the design of Lupa. Ever since when she came out, or she was leaked first, like, when she was like the market drip on the art, it was unexpected because we have not even met the character. And I will have to say, it was when I got to see what she really was, and I was like, oh, she's a wolf girl. A wolf girl. In my opinion, wolf girls from like anime girls, like anime girl wolf girls, they're very uncommon. And very uncommon used in games, in my opinion. There's always the wolf guys all the time. It's overrated at this point. That's me in my opinion. But when I got to see her design and she's a wolf girl, I was like, yeah, I like it. I love this. And the only reason how I was able to figure it out because, you know, lupa, it means wolf in Latin. So I know. I mean, I will have to admit, I almost thought she was a fox. It was a fox. It was like another fox girl. But then after that, just seeing a wolf girl, it's rare in anime games, in my opinion. So it's actually nice to see game devs put a character design that's a wolf girl and a tomboy. I think she's tomboy, right? I say she's tomboy. I like it. I dig it. I dig the personality. If her personality is tomboy, please let me know, cause I have not even got the chance to do the story yet. But I really want to. I really want to. I want to. Also, oh, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Lightwing crew. I noticed Enchanter has followed. And did I get another gifted? Well, thank you anyway. Well, thank you anyway. But yes, I kind of want to pull for Lupa. I have to admit, I want to pull for Lupa. Lupa is, but before I pull for Lupa, I need to know one thing. If she's perfect to use alongside Brant, then that's awesome. But if she's not, then I have to skip. I don't mind having another fusion in my team. Also, okay. Keep an open mind. I like the katana fast blades. I like the melee fighters. And I like the polearm weapons. Polearm spear weapons. Well, apparently that's not like her, like, you know, like kind of like a it's like a polearm and sword kind of thing that she has, but it's cool. I like it. I must admit, I'm gonna skip Lupa. Yeah, it's kind of more like if you want her or not. For me, it's like, for me, it's kind of like if she does have the kit that goes along well with Brant, then I kind of want to get her. But if she doesn't fall into that, then I don't really need this character then. Oh, just fast characters in general. Yeah, like I like fast characters, like, you know, the swift of how they battle. It's just so cool. So I got to experiment a little bit with Cardafedia's kit, since I have Cardafedia now. Behind the scenes, I'm going for members, you already know. For those, yes, I did pull for Cardafedia. This was very interesting because I was not expecting this at all. It only took me 2 10 pulls to pull for Cardafedia. And I was not expecting that. I was at 50. And I think it only took 4 10 pulls on the weapon. So I had like a lot left over on the asteroids. So if anyone is curious, okay, Lightful, what is your lovely, whoa, how much did you save now? What you have? So I have 59 source spheres and around 10k of asteroids. So I have a lot. So that's good. That's great.
her kit is already revealed. She should fit perfectly into the Brant Shangli team. Oh, but I don't have Shangli. Do I need Shangli to make it perfect? Or I can just go with what I have? Are there strength-based characters in Wolverine Waves? It depends what you're looking for. I mean, all characters, in my opinion, are already good, and then so far it just seems like Wolverine Waves is putting out more 5-star characters than 4-star characters right now. If I have to think of strength-based characters, I think of Jian. I don't know, maybe it's because the guys are general, I don't know. What else? Zani? Yeah, Zani is considered like a strength base. She goes into 2 forms. I think Cardaphia qualifies for this, doesn't she? She goes into 2 forms too. And I got, like I said, I got to experiment with Cardaphia's kit. She's insanely like her battle, the way you fight. She fights fast, but it flows well. I also learned that that people had. I'm kind of glad I didn't do the story so soon, but apparently I know one of the members got to show me a bit of this. Someone showcased the interesting performance issues with Wolverine Waves and the interesting bugs and glitches you can find with it, and I was like, you gotta make a video. It's too good not to showcase that. But her release firm will probably go into strength. Yeah, her release would definitely go to the strength. That's why I say Cardaphia is a good one. I mean, I don't know, both are equally strong, but I could see like full release is much, you know, stronger strength, because first of all, that is a tall lady. Second of all, her ultimate fights is wild. Like she seemed like 6 to 7 feet tall. Or maybe it's probably 7 feet. Maybe it's probably 7 feet. Like when did you see the Cardaphia showcase? She is tall. She's very tall. But I can see why everyone loved the blur release more than the younger version. Tall would be an understatement. To some degree, yeah. She's 7'6". Oh my. Oh, I heard there was an Assassin's Creed reference in the game. To be fair, there's a lot of references in Wolverine Waves. There's a lot of references. Like, there's so many. There's so many references. Also, I got another video I want to react to. I don't know if I want to put this on my channel though, but I've done this before and I could do this again. But we'll see. We'll see. It's very new. It's very trendy. So apparently, so I like supporting animators, indie animators, or indie studios that do cool things. I love seeing cool things. I love seeing animation. Animation's awesome, guys. It can be Wolverine Waves animation. It can be what else? It can I have like reacted to like Hoyo Fair animations. I got to her. I haven't got. I don't think I'll be able to react to Wolverine Waves creator showcase for this summer, because that is going to be a long video. I have no time. I can only be for another hour or something, but hey, animation is amazing. Animation is underrated, and like for example, like for someone like myself, I grew up with a lot of Disney animation. Do I like Disney animation movies today? No, I don't. I don't like animation of Disney movies today. I don't know, guys. I think 3D animation is just taking to the point of we've seen it. It's cool and all. 3D animation is easier than 2D animation. I get it. I get it, but it's getting kind of stale. It's like once you eat it's like once you enjoy it for so much, it's just the it just gets it's just boring now. Like when you go back to 2D animation, it's like yes. Yes, 2D animation. You gotta love 2D animation. And so there are so there's this video I want to react to. I can react to it live because I want to watch an animation right now. And this came out like a few days ago. So there's this video that I downloaded. But I'm gonna support their channel. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna make sure we give a good like. You know, I think I want to go to the gaming scene so we can see more of this. I don't know. Let me look. Let me see if I can bring the chat here. I want to bring the chat. I didn't bring the chat here. This is so sad. Why did I not bring the chat here? So sad. Let me bring it. Is this not, no, that was not the one. Nope. I brought the wrong chat box. Dang, Lightful. I have 2 chat box. Shit, is it? No. Dang it, chat box. Okay, let's hope I don't mess this one up. Chat. No chat box. Oh my gosh, guys. Uh-oh, Scuff. This is not Scuff. This is just bringing in images. You don't know the word scuff until you see, you don't know what scuff is? You wanna know what real scuff is? Is when you lag and your live stream crashes. That's scuff. I don't know if I saved this. You know what? Let's go. Let's go to this scene. Let's go to this lovely scene here. This is better. I don't care anymore. I think I probably have to show it like this. Yeah. Gotta show it like this, everybody. Much better? Yeah, much better. I can just change the scene and that'd be pretty much it. Technical difficulties. Yeah. That happens. You know, though, that happens for every stream, though. It happens on those one of those days when you're like, oh, I kinda want to show a video. Can I switch it? No? Okay, well, I wasn't prepared to see if I want to do this or not, but here we are again. And, you know... No, guys, I'm so sorry. I think we're gonna go back to the other scene. I think we're gonna go back to the other scene. I don't want to mess with this. I really don't want to mess with this. I don't want to mess with this. Dang. You know, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wanna look at something real quick. My freaking dash. Okay, chat. Where's the lovely chat area of where I put you? Okay, there's chat box. There's chat box. Why do I not save chat box? I should save chat box. Okay, I know what to do. So chatty box. Okay, so it was the right one. Okay. I see how it... Guys, I didn't scuff. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, wait. Now I know what to do. I need to go back to the full screen. I want to go back to the full screen. The reason why I want to go back to here is it's because it's already set up. Why the heck do I need to set it up again? That you know, it's already like at this point you got to. So this was right. This was right. I just had to. I just had to make it small and just put it somewhere. Okay. There we go. You're gonna be on the side somewhere. Let me see. Now and then I add this, which is which is the chat box, and then I just make you smaller, and then I put that in the back, and then there you go. Wait. There you go. You're in the chat. Everything's good. Everything's wonderful now. Oh my goodness. It's so fun. It's so fun when you like don't know what you're doing, but then after that you're like, oh yeah, you know what? I was supposed to do this. Like I see no problem. Yeah, you don't. You know. I just created something and I fixed it on my own. Okay. It's sad now. So if I think what's gonna be so depressing now, because if someone like looks to see like who are you talking to, once I record the stuff, I'd be like, oh yeah, the live chat. You couldn't see the chat box. Oh, that's gonna be so interesting. People are gonna be so confused, or maybe not. You know, maybe not. But you know, it was the first. Could I call it the first? No, it's not. It's not the first. It's like the fourth time, but without the chat box. Okay, so as I said, I like supporting animation. I like watching indie animation stuff, and so I came across this one channel. Let me bring up the channel name because let me see. Is it Lunar? What was it? What was this channel? I am bad at remembering because this is a long name. This was a long name. Let me... Okay, so it's called Lunar Dragon Entertainment. Yes, their mascot profile picture is literally a dragon. Yay! Yes! Awesome! The creator loves dragon. This is a good start, everybody. Wait. Myself needs to... Wait. Myself needs to bring a Nara for this. Higher Nara. Okay, so this is called Lunar Dragon Entertainment. Their channel is called Lunar Dragon Entertainment. And I think they're an indie studio, probably, because I don't know. For some reason, what I like is when animation or pilot episodes or pilot animation pops up in my recommendations, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna follow this channel. I expect really great potential. Go into Shibi mode? You really want to? I'll go to... I could go to Shibi mode. Oh, hi, Architect. Greetings, weebs. Hi. Yeah, we're all weebs here. I don't know if I want to be Shibi for this. Should I really be Shibi for this? That'd be so weird. Should I really? I'm thinking about it. I'm contemplating it. You know what? You know what? Screw it. Screw it. I'll be Shibi for this. For the sake of being short. For the sake of being short, we're going Shibi. We're going lovely Shibi. I know the thing. It's early. It's early. Okay, architect. All right. All right. You know what? This actually feels fitting. I think I'm gonna like. Yeah. You made a small. Yes, Shibi. Yeah. So there's this day. How long is this? It's only been 3 days, everybody. It's only be 3 days. So they have this pilot episode called Talon. So all I know about this show, do I call it a show yet? It could be a show, but this is just a pilot episode, a complete pilot episode. So all I know, 3 days, 3 days, don't 3 days, 3 days. Okay. So apparently, I actually want to see this episode. Or I don't know. Sorry, not episode. Animation. Not fan animation. Animation. Because I love supporting animators. I do love supporting animators and their honest work. That maybe someday, if they are amazing enough. Indie anime, yes, I support indie animation, guys. I think they're underrated, and I think they need to be. I think they need to They need to, hopefully whoever likes their stuff, they can become a big studio and get their stuff like marketed or paid for. But since they have their YouTube channel, they're already doing it. What thing? The thing. The thing from Marvel Rivals, okay. Indie animation can be really good. Yeah, so, okay, everybody, we're gonna watch, the pilot animation of Talon. I actually want to see what kind of animation or story plot is this. I don't know what I'm expecting, but I saw their work. Their work looks stellar. And if you are like, don't know who they are, you should check them out. I think they have really cool talent, and I don't know. Okay, so Talon, for those who want to know, it's literally think of it this way. This is very, now I don't really care about the, so apparently they're doing a story about dinosaurs with Avatar the Last Airbender vibes or something. I don't care. It looked interesting, so I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it because it's interesting. So we're gonna look at this. I've never seen. I saw it. I actually want to see this. I want to see it. This thing. Guys, look at this. This animation's really good for an indie animation. What the heck? What? Oh, you saw this? I have not seen this yet. I'm assuming this is like his or her mom. I like the design though. Like they really did the animation of the characters of the dinosaurs very well. Like I don't even know my dinosaur species names. I'm not cultured with dinosaurs. No, that looks like a raptor. That's completely a raptor. He like licks it. He likes the rock. It tastes sour. So I am one who likes sound design, because I have done it before. I don't know if they used their own sound design in this. I hear some that sounds like recycled sound on certain ones I'm familiar with. Like I heard the sound before, but some of them are like. Yeah, I heard like little bits that sounds like something I've heard before. The world may never know. There's a squirrel! What the heck? Like the squirrel is the raptor's friend? Ooh! Dang! Yeah, they did pretty. They say well in the movements of the dinosaurs. It's really good. What the heck? He tries food. It's like ew. Okay. We're not gonna electric spark. Magic. Oh look, there's Littlefoot! No, I'm kidding. Hello, C+ here, welcome. He was going to evolve like Pokemon. The video camera angles, dude. What? They went to attention to detail here. My gosh. This is good. I like this raptor already. I'm assuming he or she is named Talon. Just like Talon. It's nice. It's a friendly raptor. I love the friendly raptors. Like helps the herbivores. It's really nice. What the heck is that? What's that all about? What the heck? Oh. Wow. Pulse of some sort.
I sensed your energy. What's going on?
Finally, the search for our 8 champions begins. Fury will make an excellent first test.
A talking rock?
What? You thought starting with Fury was a good idea?
Well, I guess you didn't want to hear about Talon. Impatient old twit.
Who is the voice actor for The Rock? I love The Rock. You impatient old twit. voice acting's already stellar. I just now love the rock, the magic talking rock.
Shoot.
You know, I see that the sibling and the main character here don't get along.
Zecker.
That dragonfly going places. That dragonfly is just magical. I don't even know what's going on yet. Old elfin man. Magic rock. Dinosaurs. And I'm already liking where this is going. It kind of it gave me vibes of as if he went to the Avatar state or something.
It's okay, little ones.
What was that?
He speaks! Or is it she? I don't know.
A speech spell.
Razor, leave him alone.
She? Okay.
Wow,
She.
what's your name? Oh, my name is Talon. I'm a terrible claw.
Slow down. I'm Azarak.
Azarak. What tongue is this?
The language you're speaking is called Elmith.
Elmith. I was Elmith is English. English is Elmith.
Why did you give it to me?
Who's this little one?
Look, he's one of my best friends. The others are Coda, Maya, and Braun.
So, you can speak to other dinosaurs and mammals.
Yes. Wait, what?
Dinosaur is a broad word for what you all are. As for this one, he's a mammal. Does one of them have an aura too?
Aura?
It's the light that came from you earlier.
The colorful buzzer. It touched Coda too.
What do you think, Coda?
I'm not sure. Yay! Now you can talk Elmith too.
Oh, what is this Elmith
There's
he
someone
speaks
you
of?
need to-
His kind English language that I'm curious of the backlore.
Wait, Mom!
Protective mutter. You know, his mom looks really cool, but the way like she's designed to like the personalities, she's like the kind like, yeah, I trust my son. I think he can go on his own.
He's not what we're looking for.
Aww.
Oh, the puppy
Mom,
eyes! He did the puppy eyes.
Us?
You know, for indie animation, I can already see this like going on Netflix or something. It looks good, or some sort of streaming platform like Amazon Prime or something, because this looks pretty good. Music's good too. Amazon Prime 100%. Oh yeah. sticking out the tongue. Oh wait, this is Fury? That Spino dinosaur? At least I know that species of dinosaur. That has to be a Spino, right?
Greetings, my would-be champions!
What is a champion?
Good question, Coda.
How do you know my name?
I know and see all. Now,
Give
on
the
to
this give this
purpose
voice
of
actor
champions.
raise. I love the
They are
personality on the
protectors.
voice.
The final defense against the tyrannical Varen.
Varen?
A violent extraterrestrial race bent on galactic domination. Their massive military is led by Admiral Kylorn, but he's just a puppet for the true threat, the Collective. Ow!
They used the
They are like
the bug
rogues
sound
striving
effect.
to take over a herd or a pack, but they come from the stars and have powers similar to the auras.
Stars?
He bunked the rock.
What are stars?
The bright specks in the night sky.
If I become a champion, do I get to visit the stars?
Sure, why not?
I want to be a champion.
Well, I
See
wanna
the
protect my
stars,
home.
see the places.
Talon, step forth. To you, I give the sun aura.
Space. Yeah.
If you can prove you're worthy, I have a surprise for you.
Aw,
Your turn,
he
Coda.
was so excited for his surprises.
I don't know. There's something strange about you.
I like this one. I know he comes off as odd.
He's odd because he's a talking boulder, magic boulder rock.
Coda, I give to you the lightning aura.
What did I get myself into?
I'm ready to find the other champions.
Magic,
Easy now.
magic
Still your
dinosaurs.
first task.
Oh, that's right. What is it?
Look behind you.
How?
Oh, I let her in.
Foolish mistake, Zeker.
I just let her in. Let her come inside.
Here's the deal, Fury. Give these younglings time to train, and if you kill them in a fair fight, I'll reveal the one thing that can destroy me.
What are you doing?
Man, I was so
But
confident.
if they defeat you, then you will become their teacher.
Expect a bloody end. For all of you.
Great, good, interesting voice. Interesting voice choice for the Spino. It's like an elder voice, middle age. Spino. That's
Well
fitting.
done.
I love it. It's good. I noticed the pacing's like a little quick, but you know what? This is
sparring
perfect
until
for
you
a
learn
pilot.
control.
Why?
Auras are not to be played with. Wait. So, you're one of those students.
You one of those teachers. I'm curious, was he once a
Have your
teacher?
hands full, that one.
Come on, Coda. We can beat her.
What was
too
his
early.
backstory life before finding dinosaurs?
Best way to learn is from experience. And I'm tired of waiting.
Yeah, he's aura farming.
I'd even like her if she wasn't in my way.
I love the color scheme though for the Spino. I love the. Maybe it's because I'm a fan of blue. I don't know. I just like the color blue and stuff. So gray, striped, blue, Spino. That's kind of cool. My question is, why attack? Why is she so grumpy? Why is she grumpy? What's her back lore? I need to know. Or she's doing what all spiders normally do, just get food. Dang! Is her siblings dead from that? Oh, she's a hothead. Okay, that makes sense. She's just grumpy, so she's called Fury. He just got tossed in the air into the forest. Oh crap! Oh. Did his mom actually die? Dang. His brother or sister is a prick. Like, no support. Like he's like, yeah, you killed her mom. I hate you. Charges and leaves.
Come on. My family will love you.
I want to be left alone.
That slide animation. The pan. You know, I really feel bad for this character that was like, no more siblings. I think the siblings are gone because they got electrified, and then it's her and this brother or sister that hates her and momless. Dang.
I'm sorry.
My day has been well. We're reacting to
right.
indie animation.
I don't belong anywhere.
Few days old. It's pretty good so far. I think first time in reacting to indie animation, guys. Normally I would do these behind the scenes, but this looks nice.
This is all your fault! I want my mother back!
It doesn't work like that. Stay with Kota.
I'm a terrible claw. I can't. Once I kill Fury, you can take back the aura.
If you go down this path, you'll also kill what makes you unique.
And what's that?
Your kindness and your courage.
Maybe it would be better that way.
Don't say that. Maya would be at the bottom of the river if you were like everyone else.
It's
The
a friendly
ones we
raptor.
cherish are never truly gone.
So,
They are always with us, here.
What's here?
Love. It's
Yeah,
what
you really feel for the
and Kota
dinosaur.
show for each other.
like his
It's
mom
the
got
reason your
her mom
mother
got killed
saved
so
you.
soon
She
for a
lives
pilot.
on
It
through
sucks.
you.
And you'll have a new pack. Me and the other champions we find.
Oh, Nixter, hope
Choose my
everything's
answer.
good. Yep.
I don't fight to visit the stars. I fight for my mother. And my new pack.
Now, let's go find your teacher.
The teacher that killed her mom? What? You call her a hot head? She's like a lightning head. She's like all the power of lightning. She's just raging everywhere.
You've grown bold, hatchlings.
Godzilla vibes. It kinda.
Really just attack a meat eater?
Yeah, come on, let's show her what we can do.
That's interesting. This indie animation is looking better than new Jurassic World movies. You know, I don't even watch Jurassic World, but except for the only original Jurassic World movie. That was a long time ago. I don't know, guys. This animation's pretty stellar. Like really, I would see. This reminds me. It gives me like Saturday morning cartoons in my childhood that I would literally watch on TV. I would watch this. That's the same thing with Avatar: The Last Airbender. It gives me those vibes. I miss this. For an indie animation, this looks so incredible. Sound design's good. And I see they use certain sound effects that's like references other sound effects. I didn't notice that, but it's still good. Oh, they almost got the Spino. Oh my gosh. And you're gonna eat him, eater.
Well, you both proved you have tenacity. What are your names?
Talon, Coda.
I will gladly teach you Talon and Coda, champions of the sun and lightning auras.
Okay. Okay, so we're...
Well. Fury isn't just
Wait a minute.
Just because I'm training Talon and Coda doesn't mean I like you now.
Sounds like someone else has a stick up their butt.
What did you say?
You heard what I said.
I love this character. The character. Why do I love the very? I don't know. I don't know about all of you guys, but I support the magic boulder. The magic rock is probably the best OP character.
From this moment on, you are the divine champion.
Forget the dinosaurs. I support the magic rock.
We get to find the rest of our pack.
The tasks that lay ahead will be difficult. Many contenders roam this vast land, and I need your help choosing the right ones.
How do we find the other champions?
Look for my little
I love the
helpers.
colors. Got new
I'll show you the
colors
way.
now. Because of the powers. Champion powers.
Now, the real fun begins.
Wow. Dang. All the actors are great. Okay, so Robbie Raymond. Wait. So Robbie Raymond played the Sector, the magic rock. Oh my god. That looks great. This was all good. Pretty good one. Yeah. I'm waiting to see if there's like something at the end of the episode. I'm kind of curious. I'm curious if there is. Because some indie animations do this. I mean, they do. Let's see. Anything? Patreon. Look at all the Patreons. Woo. There you go. You want to support the Patreon? There's the Patreon, and merch. Oh, so they're called Pack and Mike Productions for Indie Studio. Wow. That's it. Always look for post. Oh yeah, especially when it comes to indie animations. I already know the route when it comes to that. I know the route when it comes to stuff like that. Guessing the name Wraith? I don't know. We got Fury, we got what's another epic vanilla villain-like name or something. I'm gonna go back to my regular form, Dad. Let me go back to my regular form. There we go. There we go. There we are. There. Yeah, so that was Talon. Hope they get more support and more watchers, more viewers for that, because right now they're at 200,000 views, but I hope they get more recognition, because that looks good. For what it is, the pacing, it's short, but you know what? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. For a pilot, anyway. It's a pilot, so you gotta expect the pilot, you know. Pilots are pilots. They will start with something like I think I got a little confused though. I think the only thing that confused me is more like why the dinosaur, who's the elf man? Who the elfin person? How did he get there? He looks like he's like a wizard that's like a time traveler or something. And I don't know. I don't know if he's in the same world or anything. Anyway, let me switch. Let me switch to here and take this freaking media player out of the way. There we go. So, yeah. I wish I could react to more stuff. I feel like there's still not enough stuff to react. I know there's probably a lot more stuff to react that, like, he said his name, but his origin is unknown. Yeah, I already know. I know his. Yeah, I did remember the name. I just don't, like, the origin is where I'm kind of questioning. Like, how did he get there? He's like, oh yeah, you guys are dinosaurs and stuff. So, you know, like, you know, dinosaurs don't know what. I haven't watched. I think it's my first time watching a indie animation that involves dinosaurs. Magic. Well, of course, everything's magical. I feel like The Rock was the purpose of the magic. Zecker. Robbie Raymond is the voice actor for The Rock. And and I gotta say, I hope this guy gets a raise. I don't know why, but something tells me that's probably my favorite background side character or something. Dude, the Rock, I was not expecting that dialogue, the little cocky behavior, that confidence in him. You know who Robbie Raymond? I think he sounds familiar. He sounds familiar. That's another thing. Let me. Should I know him? I think I should. I think I do. Maybe. I think. He was in Critical. Oh, that TV series. Okay, the deep. Wait. I have to. He was also in the. Okay, so he did anime voice work already. Okay, that's interesting. They were able to get. Okay, so he did. Yeah, so I thought his voice sounded familiar. I thought his voice sounded familiar. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense because he put a lot of for someone who's like an so he did like anime like video game voice acting stuff. So that's cool. So in a way, yeah, that's interesting. So this indie animation studio were able to get him. That's nice. Or he was able to want to do this animation for this, potential show, which I hopefully I see this indie animation for a studio that who knows how many people there is. I think maybe like between 10 to 15, maybe, who knows. But I gotta look at the credit to see how many is in the in this production that did all that, because we got the sound design. Sound design was pretty good, but there was some recycled sound effects. It sounds familiar. And I did like I think my favorite part, probably my favorite scene, is like when Zegger was like discussing stuff to the dicers, that I just hear that sound effect of the bonk, like, oh my god, it is the anime bonk. And then you get dinosaurs with anime expressions. That's awesome. So there's a little bit of a little small anime emotes in there. So that counts. You know, that counts. I like it. I like stuff like that. Try standing and see if you can change the blue. You first have to do stand and then blue. Without uppercase. Okay, probably not as indie as the dinosaur show, but you have seen the Amazing Digital Circus. I have not seen the Amazing Digital Circus. I don't know. I don't know about that show, actually. I think I saw bits and pieces of it. But, I don't know. I think it's, there's a lot of dark, how do I describe the show? It seems kind of dark. That it doesn't make me like wanna watch it. I don't know. Like it's like, I can't say like it's dark, like, you know, like because it's not like rated R or anything, because it's, you know, it's just in a way a show that I don't see myself watching it. I don't know. It gives me the feels like this feels kind of weird to watch, and I don't know if I really want to watch it. Animation though, it looks pretty good. I mean, it has the dark under. Yeah, it does. I don't know how better ways to describe it. It's kind of like I'm iffy when it comes to shows like that, because I've seen it. It's kind of like for example, like Ed and Eddie, when like that show came out like when I was 6 to 8 years old, a long time ago. I never watched it, but I bet some kids that did, who watched it and they were fine with it. For me though, when I skipped TV channels from my remote, when I saw Ed and Eddie, I didn't see it as a show like, well, animation looks weird. I don't think I want to see this show. That's also the same thing like Ren and Stimpy. A lot of people like Ren and Stimpy, but I also didn't want to watch that show either because it looked weird. it looked weird to me. And you know what? I'm kind of glad I didn't watch the show because I like learning the history of animation from the creators and the shows. And apparently I learned that from the Ren and Stimpy show, the director of that didn't have a good childhood and did some crazy stuff. So I can understand why the animation is the way that it was. Dang. And I'm not. If you're curious about that now, since I mentioned it, go and look to see about the Ren and Stimpy. I won't tell you. But no, it's always good to know about like behind the people and their animation. Like what makes why is the way as it why is it the way as it, why it became the way that it was. That's the interesting thing about animation. Like some animations from shows also talks about a dark history, and that's it. And some people can go along with it to like, oh, that's interesting. Like, I didn't know this would happen to this character. Or like, oh, some of these characters have certain degree of things that is relatable. And for me, in my like dilemma here, it's like when I watch shows like that, it's like it gives like a I don't know. I guess I just don't like the dark tones of certain shows. I don't know. I don't know why. It's a palette. I guess it's a palette for me. Like once you see one, and you got yourself a good perspective of it, I guess you just don't want to watch shows like that. I guess you want to be yeeted. You want to be yeeted, Dragonsmith? Okay, I'll yeet you. Okay, you're ready? You're ready to go? Okay. 1, 2, 3, woo! You were like flown. You literally like were flying like the way that the elf guy flew when he was attacking the Spino. That's literally what it looked like. Yeah. That's kind of, yeah, you're right. Yeah, like Humanoro. Yeah, Humanoro. Yeah. It's kind of like why watch a show that makes you relate to some degree of like it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe I just don't like shows that gives me the uneasy vibes. I don't know why. It's weird. It's very weird. But dang, I digress too long. Dang it. Okay, so apparently that's it, everybody. We're pretty much done. But I'm gonna make sure we can start on some Wuthering Waves stuff. I can't wait. I love stories with Wuthering Waves. We'll get started on that. Keep it coming. I'm excited what's to come and everything else. There is just so much to do. And there is so much Wuthering Waves to do. I am back. Yes, Extrusion, I am back. I'm about to leave soon though. You kind of missed a lot, dude. You kind of missed a lot. But it's okay. It's okay. That's fine. Wait, I reacted to Lupa. We did a Lupa showcase reaction. I talked about my travels. Don't worry, I will make a VOD video of this later, so people can be on the roll of this. So that way, people can, enjoy something without going through the whole entire archive VOD thing. Yeah, I like the tomboy girl. I need the tomboy wolf girl that is probably with an Australian accent. It's been really good stream. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, so for everyone, I'm gonna make sure I will put a live stream announcement for Wolverine Waves on reacting to the Wolverine Waves story, because I want to react to it so bad, so much. But I can't do it tonight. It's probably long, but if I may wonder, if it's a 3-hour stream, we'll go 3 hours. But if it's a 5-hour stream, we will see. We will see. The Wolverine Waves Wednesdays are back. Except my Eastern Standard Time in the night region. Sorry, everybody. For those who are in the different time zones, I wish. But yes, I'm glad I'm back, and the Valorant music with the Lupa. Is it really the Valorant music? Huh. Okay. It was cool. I loved it. I love everything. It was nice to react to some indie animation of Talon. So yeah, like, again, check out, Lunar Dragon Entertainment. That's probably the only animation I'm gonna look. I don't think you'll be seeing me watching like every episode of animation. It's like, I don't mind watching, like, it's always good to promote the animators. But after once you watch one episode, this is your chance to go and be like, yeah, support the animator. You don't need to see me react to every episode. I'll be reacting more of Wuwa or playing my other games. Oh, so Grabbits. Okay, Grabbits. Oh, that's the artist. You know, they got some, Wuwa has some pretty cool artists. I have to admit, they have some pretty cool artists. Anyways, that's it for tonight, everybody. I wish I can go longer, but this was really my chatting and talking about travel stuff, and yeah, I got to react to the Lupa showcase and the animation, and yeah, I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad to do more. I'm excited to react to. Sad you missed it. Don't worry, I have to edit this. I have to edit all this. I had a little bit of technical difficulty. It was very minor. Very, 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 very minor. I mean, you know what really sucks, guys? I reacted to a Lupa showcase without actually including the chat. Whatever, I guess. Every reaction to showcase, I never included any live stream reaction, but I did. For this time around, I did, so. They'll be talking to some random people. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. Glad I'm back. Thank you for 4,000 subscribers to those who followed. I'm grateful for that, and yeah, let's keep it going. Let's go. Let's do it. Yeah. Nyan, welcome. I'm about to leave. But no. I would continue, but hey, keep a lookout for Wolverine Waves Wednesdays tonight, and I'll promise you, I will stay longer, because I really want to go at least 2.5 hours here just to chat, just to see how people are doing, just checking in and updating a little bit on stuff and reaction time. There we go. Yeah, and I know freaking time zones. there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do. Oh well. Yeah, woo, I pray flu. Yeah. So, and I need to play the story. And once I play the story, I can finally build Cartophilia, because Cartophilia is literally blocked. Like I mean, not like blocked, but she's cat. I can't. She's capped. She's capped for me because I haven't done the story yet. But you know, I made sure I saved that for all of you, so I can do the story and react to it as the way I should, because I'm actually curious and really want to do the story. So yeah, so keep an eye on that. I might start early. We'll see how everything goes. Who see? Or I might start later. It might go through the night. I don't know. And if I do go through the night, you guys who are in the other time zone will be able to miss. I mean, not miss, but you might miss, but be able to at least catch some of it at the time that you are right now. And while I'm about to leave. So, anyways, thank you for all the support. Thank you 602 for the memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you for all those who stayed members to this day. Thank you Nyan, thank you Extrusion, and to others that have supported on my journey and this channel. It's interesting, like as I mentioned, 4,000, that's amazing. I literally was gone for 2 weeks, and I literally had my dad come to Wuthering Waves, and then after my 2 weeks coming back, I got 4,000 subscribers. What the heck? Anyways, hope all of you have a great rest of your evening, or the rest of your morning, or good morning, or good evening. Bring your dad out more. Well, here's the thing. My father had told me. I told my dad. Would you like to be back reacting to stuff again? And you know what he said to me? He said to me like, well, I don't want to be the spotlight. So he literally told me like, tell your community if we can get the video to 100K, then we can like do like more stuff together. And that's how he implied it, and I was like, oh really? You know that's fair. And I told him, you sure you don't want to make it be like maybe 50K, because I don't know if we can get to 100K from that video alone. But I mean, if it does go that far, cool. But we'll see, because you know, that makes sense though, because we don't want it to be about my dad. We don't want it to be about my dad, okay? So anyway, enough of me yapping. I would love to yap more, but I gotta go. I got things to do. Yeah, only regular those who stayed the longest be like, what thing? I'm like, the thing for Marvel Rivals. Don't you understand the thing? We all have things to do, okay? The thing. So here's the thing. The Amazing Spider-Man is not amazing as you think. You know who is amazing? Stan Lee. But rest in peace. Rest in peace. I think he was the best cameo of any Marvel movie that you ever expect him to be in. I think any better cameo is always Stan Lee. Okay, I'm done. Enough yapping. Get ready for Wednesday. That's all I could say. And as oh wait, scratch that. I just remembered something. I might. Oh my crap. I don't know. I just realized something. Isn't 2 days from now Wuthering Waves is gonna update itself again? Because this always happens to me. This always happens to me. I just now realized this. Isn't there like 2 days left for a resonator? And then they put... That's what I said. Dang, guys, dude. I think I have to... Dang. You know what this means, everybody? You know what this means? I think I have to do the story tomorrow. And the schedule's gonna be so wrong. I'm gonna have to tell my partner about this. I'm gonna be like, you know how I mentioned it was gonna be a Wednesday stream night? And then he's like, yeah, what about it? If I do it on Wednesday, I don't think I'll be able to stream it. Because freaking Wuthering Waves likes to put a maintenance on the Wednesday. Last time it was Thursday. And then they did it, and I was fine doing my story on a Wednesday. I don't know what's up with that. They don't stay at a maintenance for a certain schedule. Dang it, freaking gosh. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Now I have to. I did say I was gonna change the schedule for a different time. 7-hour stream? Is that story literally 7 hours? No way. No way, wait. Are you serious? If it is, I am gonna be surprised. I can't wait if it is. Expect more break time. Expect. So when I'm on break, you can hear like you can enjoy hearing the music when I'm on break. It ain't 7. No, okay, that's good. Hardly 2 hours. Hardly 2 hours? What? Really? Is it that short? No way, that can't be short. I was expecting at least 3 hours. Are you serious? Is that how long the story is for this patch? For that patch? It's almost ending, by the way, because we're going to get Lupin now. Dang. Now I have to. Dang. I'm kind of glad I caught this before I left. I'm so glad I caught this before I left, because I just realized, like, wait a minute. 2 days from now, I think they're resetting. They're resetting something. And I don't want to accidentally, like, one stream and I can't. Because I need lore! I need lore! I love lore! That's why I love reacting to stories like that. I did say I'll see this free just 4 hours. Okay, that's exactly the time frame I thought it would be. Because normally that's how long it normally is. In my opinion, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. You know, if anything goes well, I'll probably even start at 6 p.m. We'll see. We'll see, because I'm, you know, a story dweller like, you know, I'm full on. Yeah, just remember, I know for those who came late, after travel and stuff, my mother got super sick. So if anything happens where I get, like, I have to be summoned and I have to go on break, you know the drill. I have to take care of my mother. She got sick from her travels. AM of PM. PM. I'm not gonna do it in the morning, I promise you. I don't. I mean, it's gonna be AM for those on the other side of the world, because right now it's evening. It's probably morning, early morning for those who are early morning. But anyways, hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm glad to be back. It's always fun. No spoilers on anything. So, I can't wait. I can't wait what's in store. I can't wait. Anyways, and as always, be lightful and stay delightful. Have a good rest of your morning and have a good night. Bye!
Lightful's got a friend so bright, and Nara's wings are white with mine. Together they soar through skies of blue, traveling worlds, just me and you. Through portals we jump and dive, with hearts so full we feel alive. Negative blight can't hold us down, we'll bring joy to every town. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might, we're the heroes in the night. Every world we touch turns gold, stories of bravery we told. From mountains high to valleys low, in ours magic starts to glow. In our roars the dark away, we laugh and dance come what may. On and on we spread delight, together we can win this fight. Light and white, wings so high, bringing joy under the same sky. Fighting dread with all our might, we're the heroes in the night.